How is everyone doing? Super excited and proud to be talking with each and every last one of you all. But y'all know how I like to kick this thing off. Do one of the three things for me right now. I need you to like, share, and comment, because you never know who might need to hear this. And the whole purpose of me coming to you week in and week out is to become the river and not the reservoir. So this provides you all with so much value that you can go out there and provide value to others. So welcome back to our channel, family. It is DT Sturghill, your unstuck mentor. And today, let's talk about something that most people don't like to admit. Growth will always cost you comfort first. I'm going to say it again. Growth will always cost you comfort first, because everybody wants transformation. Don't nobody wants transition. Everybody wants to win, but don't nobody want to work. Everybody wants elevation, but don't nobody wants to exchange, because every level requires a trade, whether you like it or not. And the first thing growth will ask you to give up is your comfort. We love to stay or to feel safe exactly where we are. And we love the idea of change when it comes to you having a goal or aspiration or anything that you want to achieve, until it starts to challenge the way that you've been living. See, growth sounds good until it starts to cost you sleep. It starts to cost you convenience. It starts to cost you comfort zones. And then most of all, until it costs you approval. But make no mistake, if it doesn't cost you comfort, it's not real growth. I'm going to say it again. If it doesn't cost you comfort, then it is not real growth. I would like to take the moment to say this, and I say it every single video, every time that I'm in front of you. Have your pen and pad handy so you can take notes, because this is a coaching session between me and you. And I want to give you the thing that helps you break free from that comfort zone that you are in. So number one, growth is supposed to be uncomfortable. I'm going to just throw it out there. Growth is supposed to be very uncomfortable. See, pain really isn't your enemy. Stagnation is. Comfort feels good, but it kills your greatness slowly. Let's just say the gym hurts you before it heals you. Therapy stings before it strengthens you, and discipline drains before it delivers. That's the law of growth. It's supposed to stretch you before it settles you. Think about this. With a butterfly doesn't grow wings without struggle. It was a story that I had heard a couple years back with a butterfly in a cocoon. If you try to open the cocoon and you see the butterfly struggling, guess what you just did? You cost the butterfly its life, and it dies. See, it had to go through this period of struggle in order to get on the other side to receive the victory. Why? You might ask. Think about it. The pressure is what makes it strong enough to fly. So if you are going through pressure right now, that's going to be the thing that's set there in place to help you fly, and better yet, help you flourish. And the same thing with you is true. Like I just told you, it's going to help you, because growth has to cost something, and you have to be able to pay it. See, that's how it proves you're ready to carry the weight of your next level. Number two, comfort is the silent killer of destiny. If you want to be comfortable, you don't have much of a future. I hate to be the one to tell you this, or hate to be the bearer of real news, not bad news, real news. You will never become who you are called to be while holding on to who you used to be. Old keys do not open new doors. And comfort will whisper things like, stay here, it's safe. Don't try that, you might fail. Or wait until you're ready. Let me be the first to tell you, comfort is a liar. Comfort keeps you average. It keeps you predictable. And then most of all, it keeps you in rooms that you have obviously outgrown. And growth will come to evict what comfort tried to convince you to keep. I'm going to say that again. Growth will always come to evict what comfort tried to convince you to keep. You can't pray for new levels and then cling to old habits. It's physically impossible because you are wanting something, but you're not willing to let anything go. You have to be able to let out the old in order to put new in. It's just like you getting into a new house and you want to put your old furniture in it. It's impossible for this thing to feel new. Yeah, you're in a new environment, but you have old things that you are carrying with you. Just like you can't ask God for expansion and refuse to move your feet. If you're asking him for something, only thing that he wants you to do as your father is to move. You can't expect new blessings with old behaviors. See, growth costs you comfort, but the reward is freedom of mind, freedom of peace, and then just freedom in general. Number 3, the gap between who you are and who you're becoming. That gap in between. Growth isn't a leap. It is a series of small deaths. I said it. Yes, I said it. You'll have to let go of some people. You'll have to outgrow some of those old habits that's holding you back. You'll have to silence those doubts that come to your mind. You'll have to walk away from the versions of yourself that kept you safe but small. See, that's where, and that's what transformation happens. And that's what transformation actually look like. Because I'm going to be honest with you. It's not glamorous. It's not sexy. It's gritty. And in that gap between who I was and who I am becoming, you'll feel lost. I can guarantee you'll feel lost because you're moving away from something that's old and then moving into something that's new and that's called for you. And at times you'll feel uncertain. You'll feel very uncomfortable. But I'm going to need you to remember this. Write this down. Uncomfortable doesn't mean unqualified. It means you're evolving. Uncomfortable doesn't mean unqualified. It just means that you are evolving to the person who you need to become, not only for yourself, but for others as well. Number 4, the reward of discomfort. I know you might be looking at me like, hold on, it's a reward of discomfort? Because we were just talking about all the disadvantages of your comfort. Now I want to give you the reward of discomfort. The reward for leaving your comfort zone is not just growth, it's clarity. You get very clear on the things that you want because now you're starting to see what truly matters. You're starting to see value, peace over popularity. You start to crave purpose over people pleasing, and you start to trust process more than the applause that you could get. Because once you have tasted growth, you can never go back to comfort. Comfort will make you question if it's worth it, but growth will prove that it always was. Because pain is temporary. No matter what it is you're going through right now, I'm telling you it's temporary. But becoming who you've been meant to be, or who you are meant to be, is permanent. You just have to be able to get to that point and break free from those shackles that are holding you back, those unmeaningful shackles that are holding you back. Then number 5, growth always comes before gratitude. Say it with me. Growth always comes before gratitude. One day you are going to look back and thank God for every season that stretched you, every relationship that came to an end, and everything that pushed you, every challenge that pushed you. Because you'll realize that growth didn't break you, it built you. Growth didn't break you, it built you. It cost you your comfort so you could finally live in your calling. So if you feel uncomfortable right now, if you're being stretched, challenged, shaken, don't run. I need you to stand in it and to fight through it, because that's truly the sound of growth. That's really the evidence that you are evolving. And the truth is, here it is. I don't want you to miss this. I really want you to catch this. Growth always costs you comfort first. But are you willing to pay the price? Because the reward is freedom. But you just have to be willing. You have to be able to pay the price. And it's a few things that I want you to do while you are preparing yourself to pay this price. Write this down. I'm going to need you to stay patient, stay planted, and stay willing to be uncomfortable for what you believe in. Because I truly believe this. One day soon, you will be there to realize that the pain that you felt wasn't punishment. It was the price of your becoming. So like I always tell you, the more you know, the more you grow. And remember, your mindset is your creation. So make it great. Look, I'm somewhere believing in you. Let's work. Thanks for watching, family. Look, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all at the top. All right?